What's good, YouTube land? This time, actually with the rest of my body, we've got a couple sets of Legend Ultramen medals, specifically sets 1 and 2, containing Cosmos, Nexus, and Mebius, along with Jack, Zolfi, and Father of Ultra. So let's take a look. There you have Zed Alpha Edge in the corner, along with the 3 Ultras. And on the back, you got stuff they can do, along with your good old sad Pac-Man right there. Don't you put it in your mouth, too. As an episode of the show recently taught us, don't put these in your mouth. So here's set 2 with Gamma Future in the corner, along with the 3 Ultras, and the same thing on the back. So let's get him open. Oop. Oh, there go the metals. The plastics, but you know what I mean. And off goes the tape. Put them briefly off to the side. The other set. He's already coming to bits for me. Sweet. I barely have to do anything. You never know. You always want to check in the card stock just in case Bandai hides something in there. So now we got 2 sets of medals. So here's Cosmos, one of the very few blue Ultraman who's the main character of a series. The other one being Ultraman Zed. Zero doesn't count because he's equal parts blue and red. While Zed does have some red on him, he's predominantly blue. But Cosmos is the only one who's completely blue and silver. He doesn't have any red on him. Nexus. Nexus is interesting. I believe he's one of the only Ultraman who, he gets new forms by basically, I don't want to call it evolving, but like recovering his past powers. I haven't watched much of Nexus, but like Nexus is like kind of his middle form, from which he has other power-ups. Like his true form is Noah, and he has one form below that, the next. But it seems whenever you talk about Nexus, it seems to be this. Or when you talk about any of his forms, Nexus seems to be his base form. And Mebius. There you go. Now, neither of these sets for Zed will actually create a form for him. They're more designed for attacks, final attacks, along with forms for other Ultramen, which we'll see. Here's Jack with a green background. Jack is specifically designed to look almost identical to the original Ultraman because he was classified as the second Ultraman. Well, he's not. There were other Ultramen that came before him. It's very weird classification. There's Zolfi, who also looks similar, and Father of Ultra, who's, as we know, hangs out right here on my laptop. The adorable little father. The world's most derpiest, but also badass dad. So, let's do the final attacks for Zed, and then we'll do some other fun stuff. Take the Zed. Let's go with set 1. Just to show you there's no transformation. And the fact that I forgot to hold down the button.
Ultraman Z, Cosmos, Nugato, Nexus, and Mebius.
Let's actually do the proper thing this is supposed to do. The lightning generate.
Cosmos, Nexus, Mebius. Lightning Generego.
So that's the attack for that set. And weirdly, it's very amusing. In the show, well, also I might as well mention Cosmos here. He's a pacifist, one of the only pacifists in Ultraman's in the Ultraman ranks. It's kind of noted that's one of his main character traits as an Ultraman is the lack of desire to actually fight. But also these three, for some reason, they give this thing in the show an energy blade to stick out from right here, like a long. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine, kind of thing. Even though none of them have the ability, or none of them have ever shown the ability to generate energy blades. Like, it doesn't really make sense for that to be their attack, but whatever, we're going with it.
Jack, Sophie, Father of Ultra. M78 Tatsumaki Senkou-san.
I believe that the attack loosely translates to M87 something Hurricane. Tatsumaki Senkou? I forget what it's called, but M87 refers to Galaxy M87, which is a common place for Ultraman to come from. So we've got those two done. We're going to do, if you take Cosmos, come into our my collection of medals, and you grab Zero and Dyna. Tiga, Dyna. Yeah, it's the middle one. You'll get something interesting.
Ultraman Z, Saga.
You get Ultraman Z Saga, which is a reference to a movie where Zero, Cosmos, and Dyna all combined into Ultraman Saga. You can do the same thing with replacing the Zero medal with the Zero card and just doing Cosmos and Dyna, and you'll get a slightly different sound effect. I forget it. I think it'll just say Ultraman Saga or something like that. But that's something you can do. Attack. But you don't get anything. So we're going to go from Haruki to Riku, because there's quite a bit of stuff to do with Riku. We don't have, unfortunately, Actually, no. I need this open. We don't have either the Ultraman King or the Ultraman Hikari medals to do those Geed fusions yet, but we do have. So we can't use this set yet. We'll do as many of his base forms that showed up in the show. Basically, one. We have one form we can do, which is between 0 and Father of Ultra. Gotta switch sides, gotta remember.
Riku, access granted. Zoro, Father of Ultra. Ultraman G, magnificent.
You get the sounds for Magnificent. Magnificento.
Zoro, Father of Ultra.
I don't really like the attack name. I still don't like the attack name Big Bustaway. It sounds. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. But you can do that. Oh, and I found something out. Last time I was trying to find the lightning attacker sounds for Ultraman Orb. Apparently, they're only connected to Ultraman Zero's access card for some reason. Like, I know he showed up and they fought together in a movie, but I don't know why they're not. Whatever. Now, we can do quite a few of Geed's video game forms. So the first one we're going to do is going to take, not Jack, Zophie, and Mebius. And they will do this.
Sophie, Mebius. Ultraman G, Fire Leader.
You get Fire Leader. I don't have Astra.
Sophie, Mebius. Burning Thrust.
Don't tell me you just said Burning Thrust. Oh god, that would be such an awkward attack name if he did. So now we switch to Dyna and Cosmos. So Dyna, Cosmos.
Dyna, Cosmos. Ultraman G, Mighty Trigger.
I thought it said Tekker for a second. No, it is Mighty Trekker. Okay.
Dyna, Cosmos. Flame Compression Wave.
Okay. Next up is Father of Ultra. And G's own daddy, Belial. Two purple lights.
Ultraman G. Dandit Truth.
It's what is it? Dandit Truth. That's the name.
Father of Ultra Belial. Laser Bison.
Oh, that's interesting. The word Dandit means punished in Hindi. That's cool. What can we do? We can't do Nexus Junior. I think that might be it for his forms. Yep. Yep, that's it for his forms. Okay. So now we move on to Ultraman Orb. And I'll stick with the card I have in here. I'll just put Orb in there. First off, we can do Taro. If we do Taro, and where is he? Mebius.
Ultraman G. Or Birdmite.
We got Orb Birdmite. Ah, that Stolium Dynamite. I have to add in the sound effects, the voice clips, but oh wait, keep Orb there. Because there are no other Ultraman we can have forms of. I don't think we can access any of Zero's upgrades. But next up is Jack and Zero.
Jack Zero. Ultraman G. Or Hurricane Slush.
You get the Hurricane Slash.
Or Jack Zero.
I can't remember Hurricane Slash's final attack. But we can switch now for Zophie and go back to Belial.
Ultraman G. Or Thunder Blaster.
Yep, you get that. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Zetosium Corsair!
You gotta have to do it with that aggressiveness. I don't have victory, dang it.
Now we move on from show forms to video game forms, if I can find them. Okay, here's the first one. We get not Ginga. We get X. And we get Cosmos.
Ultraman G, or Full Moon Xanadu.
You get Full Moon Xanadium, which sounds very similar. In my head, conjures up Xena Warrior Princess. Xanadium Warrior Princess for some reason.
Sodium. I don't have Ultraman Max.
Ultraman G,
Tiga.
or Full Moon Xanadu.
Oh. Did I not do the... Now we got Tiga and Dinah. Did I do that one before? I think I did. Yeah, Superior Soul Gent. Yep. I definitely did that one before. The last video. I did Leo and Zero. Because it looks badass. It looks like he's got a coat of, like a flaming coat. Dinah and Belial didn't work for whatever reason. I can try again. Maybe it's also locked behind the Ultraman Zero card. That'd be my best guess. Yeah. It doesn't, it refuses to work. Ultra 7 and Ace? Oh, I don't have Ace. No, I do. I think I did that one. Agulin, Cuddy, no. Ultraman. For some reason, the one with Ultraman and Ultraman Nexus does not work for whatever reason. Just to show it off. Yeah, it just goes into the... Maybe I'll get the Zero card and try and figure it out, but... The suit is kind of funny because it's almost exactly Nexus, but with red and orb symbol. No, I can't do Tiga. Oh, muscle. Is that it? Agula and Belial. Mebius and Ginga. Okay. We can do Mebius and Ginga. Yo, no. Ginga, where are you going? I don't have a card, dang it.
Ultraman G4. Medium especially.
Yeah, Mebium especially. It's like, how much can I pad this out to make it half hour?
Mebius. Ginga.
Oh, and Max, don't have Max. And then Orb Trinity. Alright, so that's the last form we can do. That's a lot of sound effects. And that's it. So do I recommend these two sets? Well, here's the thing. If you're only going for show forms, I don't care that these two sets only get a final attack. I could see why you would want to skip them. But I recommend them if you're just out for sheer amount of sounds you can get from this thing. Because for 6 medals, that's a hell of a lot of sounds. It's made me rethink how I've organized this thing. Which is Cosmos, Nexus, Mobius. I could put the black ones in there if I want, or I can leave them in here. But, yeah. If you're looking for sheer volume of sounds, I guess, different transformations for different characters, then yeah, this is these two sets are good. I don't know which one you'd want to get over the other one, because they kind of do the exact same thing. So it's like, well, as I figured, if I'm gonna get one, I might as well get the other one. I mean, they do appear in the show, which is why they were made. So also, if you're going for completionists from the show, then I would suggest pick, like, if you're going in on the Ultra Metals, it's all up to how you want to collect them. I am a greedy little, I'm not gonna, person who has no problem spending money. Let's just say that. So I'm happy I got them. All the sounds they make, not these ones in here. I need something bigger than this. Because not only are they releasing a set 3, or not a set 3, another form, his final form, the Delta Rise Claw, as a set of 3 medals. They're also releasing 2 sets of Ultraman upgrades and random other Ultraman thrown in. Like, we're finally getting Hikari, things like Ultraman 80, Ultraman Powered, Ultraman Ribbit. Yes, there's an Ultraman literally named Ultraman Ribbit. He is from the Philippines, and he is canon. And then there's a set of like Ginga Victory, Geed Ultimate Final, Orb Trinity, X, Hybrid Armor, or X Exceed, you know, his fusion of Ultraman and Tiga. Beta Spark Armor. That's it. Not the hybrid armor, but the Exceed X Beta Spark Armor. Things like that. I'm trying to think of Ultraman Rega, Ultraman Groob, just a bunch of different power-ups. So it's like, I want those sets, and they're blue metals instead of this red. They're blue. So like, I need a different holder. I need like something else like this for those. I think it's 6, 12, 15 more medals. That's just at the DX scale, not to mention all the Gashapon medals of like Victory and Ultraman Max and Taiga and oh boy. I'm sure I'll get to them eventually. But yeah. That's it for this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, keep it plus Ultra. I know that's not an Ultraman reference, but bye. Keep it weird. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. There's a bug on my ceiling, and I want to smack it. Bye, bye.